Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start our English grammar session. The topic is modals. So, today we are going to study in modals. What are modals? First one. And second one, what do we mean by modalities? Third one, list of modal verbs. And fourth one is what modality for which modal verb. So, let's see some examples before starting modals. Ma'am, may I come in? Yes, you can come in. You can dance. You could dance. You must think about it. You should think about it. So, now we will see a quick definition of verb. As we know, verbs are action words which tells about action that is going on. What are modals? So, using this chart, we will see what are modals. Modals are special verb which tells modality which is known as mood. For example of modal, for instance, we will take will or shall. So, will or shall are the special verb. Special verb means they are called special verb because they don't tell the action. Is will telling us what I am drinking or I am praying or I am running? Nothing. It does not tell anything about the action, but also it is called the verb. We will see why it is called as verb in next slide. Modals are the special verb. So these verbs tells the mood of the speaker or the writer. So we got to know that modals are the special verb which tells the mood or the modality. So modals are the special types of verbs. We know that from the backslide. They give additional information about the function. They are called verbs because they give additional function of the main verb or the main verb. So, modals are used to indicate the mood or modality. If I am happy, I will indicate that I am very much happy. I will convey that in my sentence using modals that I am very much happy. And if I am sad, I will convey using these modals that I am very much sad or etc. So, in next point, modals combine with main verb to indicate tenses. In simple form to tell modal plus main verb, this indicates the tenses. If modal and main verb is mixed or combined, they tells the tenses. So, let us come back to those examples which we saw at the starting. So, in these examples, ma'am, may I come in? So, the modal is may because it does not tell any action but it give more information about the main verb come. In second one also same. Yes, you can come in. Can is the modal because it does not give anything or any action verb but it gives the information about the main verb. So third one, in the third one there is you can dance. So can becomes the modal. Modal is here also not telling any action, but it is giving more information about dance. If we remove modal, you dance. It does not make the sense. You could dance. So modal is could. You must think about it. You think about it. So must is the modal. It tells more about the main verb. Think. You should think about it. Now we will see what do we mean by modality. Modality means the type of behavior, that is the attitude or the way the speaker is feeling at a particular time. Modality means the type of behavior, that is attitude or the way the speaker is feeling at a particular time. Modality tells the behavior of the speaker or the attitude of the speaker at a particular sentence or a time. So that is called the modality. A speaker or writer can express certainty, possibility, willingness, ability, etc. by modal verbs. Using the modal verbs, the writer or the speaker can express these modality of possibility, willingness, ability, etc. So let us see some of the modality which we will use in modal verbs. There is a chart in front of you which tells the modalities and their meanings. The first modality, ability, skill to do something. Second one, permission, allowing someone to do a particular thing. Ability means the ability of a person to do something, and permission means giving someone or taking permission from something to do a particular thing. And advice, as everybody know, advice means guidance. Fourth one is obligation. Obligation means a duty. Fifth one, necessity. Necessity is something necessary or which is important to do. It is called a necessity. Possibility, something possible. It is possible that it may rain today. So this is a possibility. Sixth modality is suggestion. I suggest you to go to the Himalaya. So something, suggestion, an idea put forward to do. So seventh one is strong belief. Strong belief is an unshakable belief in someone, faith in something. There's a wrong. Unshakable belief in someone, faith in something. So the strong belief, as everyone know, it is a belief which no one can shake it. And eighth one is offer. When some guests come to your house, we offer them a cup of milk or a cup of tea, which it may be accepted or rejected. Present something to be accepted or rejected. Request. Please, can you give me that pencil? An act of asking politely something. So a request is an act of asking politely something. And last one is order, to give instruction to do something. If some strict teacher comes to your class, she will tell, bring your maths book. So you should bring your maths book, but there is no option. This is an order which you should do and you must do. So we will see some of the modal verbs: can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, ought to, might, have to. So these are the some of the modal verbs which we use. These modal verbs, we will see each of them which we will use at for which modality or for which mood. Which modal verb for what modality? To give respect, we use may instead of can. So when we are using can and may, we use may to give respect instead of can. So first one, can. We use can to show the ability or permission, and we use may to show the modality of permission and possibility. In third one, has to, have to, had to, we use all these things to show the modality of obligation. And at fourth one, will. As everyone read in tenses, yes, we will use modal verb will to show the mood futurity. So let us see some more modal verbs. Could. Yes, could is the past tense of can. As we read can, could is the past tense of can, and the second thing of it is used to show the mood of possibility, and it is used to show the mood of polite request in present tense. You may ask, could is the past tense and how it can be used as a present tense? There is an example which it will understand. Might. Might is the present tense of may, as could is the past tense of can, might is the past tense of may. It also shows the possibility, and it also shows the suggestion. Might shows the possibility in a less number. So our third one is should. It is an advice. You should do that. You should do this. It is an advice. And last one is must. So must is an order. You must do that. You must do your homework. You must go to the school. This is an order. So must is an example of order. The mood order. Now, as I said, now we will see some of the example. He could not reach home. Yes, could is a modality, modal verb. But what modality it shows? Yes, it shows the ability of him. He could not reach to the home. Second one is, could you fetch me that book? Yes, again could, but it shows the modality of polite request in a present tense. As I said, could can also be used in the present tense. Third one, heavy rain could cause the river to flood the city. It shows the, again, could as a modal verb, but it shows the modality of possibility. It could flood or it couldn't flood. It may or it may not. So, possibility. Here, there is wrong. It is not cause, it is could. Next one is, your phone might be in the living room. Yes, the answer is might, because it's in a less number. As I said, we use for possibility in less number for might. In fifth one, you might visit the garden of 5 cents. It is a suggestion that you might visit the garden of 5 cents after your exam. So I am giving you a suggestion or an advice. So fifth one is might, advice. The modality is advice. Sixth one, students must pass the entrance exam to enroll in the school. Must. You must pass the entrance exam. If you did not pass, you can't enroll to the school. It's an compulsory. So it became an order. Must, order. So we will try to solve some of the questions. When he was young, he dashed swim very well. He won medals and championships. When he was young, he dashed swim very well. He won medals and championships. Yes, the answer is could. Yes, the answer is could. It is telling about the past tense. When he was young. Young is a past tense. Father is not home yet. He dash be on his way. So, yes, the answer is must. Because the father must be in his way. Because he is not at home. It tells that he must be on his way, or he may not be on his way. So the answer is must. Take an umbrella. It dash rain later. So as I said, if we use in a small amount of possibility, the answer would be might, and all others are wrong. Jane was so tired. She dash have worked days and night. So Jane was so tired. She dash have worked day and night. The need would not be the answer. Would is a past tense, and should is also a future tense. But here there is a demand of working days and night. So answer would be the must. I dash play tennis when I was younger. So as I said, the past tense of can is could. So it becomes in a past tense could. The answer is could. Can, would and should is wrong. Dash you already. You only arrived an hour ago. Someone has come to a friend's house and she is about to leave. So her friend tells that you have just come an hour ago. Are you ready to leave now? So which modal verb you are using here to show which modality? Yes, the correct answer is must. Must you go already? You have only arrived an hour ago. So today we have learned in a grammar session of modal verbs and modalities, and we have quick revised of verbs also. Thank you.